everyone. I'm Irina coach, inner peace coach, and I support people to find their true nature. And today I'm here with Shruti, and let's talk with her a little bit about how she has done the coaching and how it has changed her life. Okay, so Shruti, tell me what have you done so far in your spiritual path before getting into this coaching?
I used to meditate, and I had a vague idea, but it was not what I was looking for. I think I was looking for more depth, and so by talking to you, I could really get a hold of what I need to do now and where I need to go from here. And I also kind of I need to figure more steps out in the middle, but right now
Yeah.
you really
So
helped me with what I need to do.
before I before you met me, what you've been doing in the process?
So yeah, I had joined a few courses on Mind Valley, and
Uh,
so yeah, and so I was doing meditation, and I was doing energy healing. I had started doing that, but I was facing a lot of resistance, and a lot of my fears were coming up, and I didn't know how to deal with that.
yeah,
But you helped me realize how I need to deal with it, and the steps that I need to take right now. I need to really take care of myself and love myself, and you know,
yeah,
really take care of my life and take responsibility, and
yeah.
go
So I
ahead
would
and
like how was it different to try to do it by yourself or trying to get how was it different you trying to do it by yourself and you after getting coached by me? Like what's the difference between you trying to figure it all out by yourself?
yeah. So I think with a coach, they can really help you figure out, get really clear on what you need to do right now, not care about okay, what is going to happen a year or 2 years down the line or 10 years down the line. What needs to be done right now, and get really clear on what is blocking and what needs to be done in the now, and you know then carve the path ahead and not think about what's going to happen in the future, and all of those fears coming up, but mostly think about what you want to do, what you need to do right now, and how you need to do it, and yeah, get really clear. And so that's actually been of great help to me, because even I was lost, and I wanted to actually find out exactly what I need right now, and that process was, I think it would have taken me a really long time to figure this out on my own. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely true. And other thing is like how your life changed after you got this coaching. You know, what were the things it changed for you? Like,
So yeah, I actually didn't know that I didn't love myself, that I didn't I had this idea that I need to prioritize everything that I need and everything that I need to do, and for myself, to be able to even give that to others, right? If I can't love myself, I can't love anyone. So uh,
ex-
yeah, so I didn't even know, right? I had a vague idea that um, there is something wrong with the way I'm thinking about myself, but I
yeah.
didn't know that I'm not accepting myself. And
Hmm.
so I got really clear that that's where I'm stuck, and that's what I need to do for myself right now. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And already I'm doing it every day. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easier, but I think that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be easy. And so, yeah, so I'm really excited actually, because all of this I've wanted to deal with since a long time. But now that I'm doing it, it's way better, and it's just something that I've always wanted and needed.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
I
exactly.
got really clear about what exactly it is that's blocking me and stopping me from achieving things that I've always wanted to.
Hmm.
And so I have all of these big dreams. How am I supposed to achieve them if I don't love myself? And
Exactly.
so, yeah, I got really clear with that. And I
So
got
now
so many
start
insights into,
loving yourself, you know what I mean? Because that's the fundamental
yeah,
like relationship you have with yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So what do you think is your biggest learning, Shruti? Like what's really your aha, like biggest breakthrough?
Uh, it was one of, not biggest, there were many. So, one of it
You
was
can
what I
say
mentioned.
anything, you know, like what,
Yeah.
yeah,
One of it was the loving myself part. Another was that I needed to forgive. Big forgiving to be done on my part. I needed to forgive my parents, and I needed to, uh, pull myself out of that and heal my inner child also. Because if I don't do it, I'm going to be stuck there. And repressing never works. I need to deal with it to get to the next level. And so,
exactly.
that was a big, I actually was on that path, but it was, very, again, it was not very clear as to what exactly am I supposed to do. And so I got very clear on what, um, actually need to do. So you asked me to, write a few things that I'm grateful for about my parents. And when I did that, it is literally training my brain to look at the good and not the
Yeah,
bad. And when I did that, I can actually do that every day when I'm even talking to them. And so I don't look at what they don't do, I look at what they do, right?
you
So
can
that's a,
definitely have to do
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah. And so that's been one of the biggest breakthroughs, because uh, I was sort of stuck with all of that, and I needed to move to the next level.
yeah,
And I even didn't know what exactly was blocking me. And so all of these, together, they have given me a lot of insights and a lot of things that I understand that I need to work on. So that's
yeah.
my priority right now.
Oh,
And
that's great.
apart from that, I also got very clear with, the spiritual aspect, as to what is the vision for my spiritual journey, what I need to do to
Yeah.
get there. It's going to, that is going to be figured out.
Mm.
But at least I have a vision, right? That's where I went to, where I want to get at. And then, when I have a vision like that, I'll keep working towards it. So someday I get that. So, yeah, yeah. And also, like, I need to deal with my fears, and if I keep suppressing them, then they're going to keep coming up. And that's exactly what has been happening in the past few weeks itself. And so, when I decided to actually let it all out, and I journaled about it, and I even meditated and thought about it. And so some of them, even got out of me, sort of, because I moved it outside. Not, I don't need to carry it with me, right? And so, I think journaling and thinking about it and reflection actually really helped me. So, yeah.
Okay. So, like, do you recommend others also to reach out to coaching, like, rather than trying to figure that out by yourself?
Oh yes, definitely. That is why I was talking to Shruti.
What, yeah, what's your like advice to other seekers on the spiritual journey?
Yeah, to definitely find out someone, and find out a professional coach who can help them with this journey. Find out someone who can help them, someone with a higher consciousness who can help them. And it's actually like, it is just going to be easier, right? And it doesn't need to be as hard as we make it on ourselves. And
Yeah.
so that is the biggest insight that I've gotten. So
Okay,
yeah.
Shruti, thank you very much for sharing your insights and aha moments because I know definitely so many other people would get inspired. And so, yeah, thank you very much, Shruti, then. Okay.
Thank you.